student. From today we are going to start unit first. That the unit is alkyl halide and aryl halide. Alkyl halide and aryl halide. Okay, but before going to start alkyl halide, first we will discuss halogen derivative of alkane. What is the meaning of halogen derivative of alkane? Okay, that is the basic part for which that required in our discussion. Okay, so dear student, I think you have already learned this in 12th standard or 11th standard, but again we will discuss. Now, what is the meaning of halogen derivative of alkane? Okay, so for this, just consider any alkane, for example methane. Okay, any alkane, and again, what is halogen? Halogen means what? Halogen means the element belong to seventh group, that is called halogens. For example, chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine, these elements are considered as halogens, and commonly these elements are represented by capital X. Okay, that is capital X stand for halogen. It may be chlorine, bromine, iodine or fluorine. Okay, that is the meaning of halogen. Now, halogen derivative of alkane means what? See, consider any alkane, for example methane. This methane contains 4 hydrogen atom and 1 carbon atom. These 4 hydrogen atom attached to carbon atom and all are identical, exactly identical. Now, what I will do? I am going to replace 1 hydrogen atom from this methane by any halogen atom, for example chlorine atom. Then what we get? CH3Cl, CH3Cl. Okay, then this new compound CH3Cl, that is known as methyl chloride, is obtained from methane. It is derived from methane, so it is called derivatives of methane. This compound, new compound is obtained, is called derivatives of methane, and it is obtained by replacing 1 hydrogen atom by 1 chlorine. Chlorine means halogen atom. Okay, so this resulting compound is called halogen derivative of alkane. Halogen derivative of alkane. Okay, now again we can replace 1 more hydrogen atom from this by any halogen atom, maybe chlorine, maybe bromine, maybe iodine or fluorine, any one. For example chlorine, bromine. Then what we get? We get this type of compound Br and Cl. Again, this new compound is obtained from methane by replacing 2 hydrogen atom, one by chlorine and second by bromine. So this resulting compound is considered as a halogen derivative of alkane. Okay, and so on. Again we can replace third hydrogen by any halogen atom, fourth hydrogen by any another halogen atom. Okay, that new resulting compound obtained which contain halogen atom, and this compound are obtained by replacing 1 or more hydrogen atom from alkane by same number of same or different halogen atom. That is known as halogen derivative of alkane. That is known as halogen derivative of alkane. Okay, so one more example. Take ethane. In ethane there are 2 carbon atom and 6 hydrogen atom, and all these 6 hydrogen atom are identical. See, okay, now replace any one of the hydrogen atom by bromine. What we get? I will write directly CH3CH2Br. Okay, because we can replace hydrogen atom from carbon number this or carbon number any carbon atom, because both these carbon atom are identical. Therefore we can replace any hydrogen atom from any one of the carbon atom. Okay, then we get this. Okay, so again replace 1 more hydrogen atom by second bromine atom. Now see, these two carbon atom are not identical. Remember, this carbon contains 3 hydrogen atom, this carbon contains 2 hydrogen atom and 1 bromine atom. So therefore these two hydrogen atom are not identical. Therefore their hydrogen atom are not identical. So now just I want to replace one of the hydrogen atom from one of the carbon atom. So I am having two carbon atom and both the carbon atom having hydrogen. So I have two choices. Either I can replace hydrogen atom from this carbon or hydrogen atom from this carbon atom. So I will get two types. If I replace hydrogen atom from this carbon, then this type of compound obtained, and if I replace hydrogen atom from this carbon atom, then I will get this type of compound. Okay, so all these compound here, this one and this one, all these new compound are considered as a derivative of ethane, because all these new compound, this one, all these three compound and many more can be considered as a derivative of ethane, because these compound are obtained from ethane is alkane, obtained from ethane by replacing one or more hydrogen atom by same or different halogen atom. So these resulting compound 1, 2, 3 and many more are called halogen derivatives of alkane. Halogen derivatives of alkane. Okay, what is the meaning of halogen derivatives of alkane, student? So what we have to do, just we have to consider alkane, and from that alkane we have to replace one or more hydrogen atom from same carbon atom or different carbon atom by same number of. If we replace one hydrogen, then we have to attach one halogen. If we are going to replace two hydrogen, then we have to attach two halogen atom, like this. Okay, so how it is obtained? What is the meaning of halogen derivative of alkane? See, it is halogen derivative of alkane is a compound which are obtained from alkane by replacing one or more hydrogen atom by same number of halogen atom. These halogen atom may be same or may not be same, may be different. Okay, either chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine, like this, one of them, or may be same. Okay, so these resulting compound are called halogen derivative of alkane. Halogen derivative of alkane. And very important, halogen derivative of alkane are also known as halides. And they contain halogen atom as a functional group. What is functional group present in halogen derivative of alkane? That is halogen atom. It is represented by capital X. Okay, so it is a halogen derivative of alkane. Now step by step we will discuss the various types of halogen derivative of alkane. So this is just simple definition of halogen derivative of alkane. What is the definition of halogen derivative of alkane? Halogen derivatives of alkane are the compound which contain halogen atom, and they are obtained from alkane by replacing one or more hydrogen atom by same number of same or different halogen atom. That resulting compound are called halogen derivative of alkane or halides, and functional group present in this compound is halogen atom. Okay, halogen stand X, capital X represent halogen atom. It may be chlorine, it may be bromine, iodine or fluorine. Okay, now again just I want to classify these halides into this halogen derivative of alkane are classified into many categories. First, monohalides. What are monohalides? What is the meaning of monohalides? Mono means one halogen atom. Okay, how? Means just consider alkane, any alkane for example, and from that alkane replace one hydrogen atom by one halogen atom, then resulting compound are called monohalides. halides, or simply we can say it is alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are the monohalides. Alkyl halide means monohalides, and it is obtained by replacing one hydrogen atom from alkane by any halogen atom. That is called monohalides or alkyl halides. Okay. Now just consider one example. For example, methane. Replace one hydrogen atom by bromine atom. For example, you will get this type of compound. This is called monohalides because it contains one halogen atom. Because these halides contain one halogen atom. Any halogen atom but single. Okay. And how it is obtained? It is obtained by replacing one hydrogen atom from methane by one halogen atom. Okay. Its name is methyl bromide. We will take its nomenclature also, methyl bromide. Second example, CH3, CH3. Replace one hydrogen by chlorine. It is methane. Now it is ethane. Replace one hydrogen by chlorine. We can replace any one of the hydrogen because all are identical. Both the carbon atom are identical. Therefore, their hydrogen atom are also identical. So we can replace any one like this. We will get this type of compound. Its name is ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride. Okay. So these are the examples. Again, take propane. Propane, CH3, CH2, CH3. See, in propane there are two types of carbon atom. Propane contains 3 carbon, but these three, out of these three, these two, first and last carbon atom are identical, and second carbon is different than 2. Okay, these two terminal carbon atom are identical with each other. Therefore, their hydrogen atom, these three hydrogen are same. Okay, but hydrogen attached to middle carbon atom is different. See, this carbon is secondary carbon, but these two carbon atom are primary. Okay, and whatever types of chemical bond formed by this terminal carbon atom are identical. This carbon atom have formed 3 bond with 3 hydrogen and 1 bond with carbon, and this carbon also have formed 3 bond with 3 hydrogen and 1 bond with carbon. Means these two terminal carbon atom are identical, having identical bonding. Therefore, these are identical. Now, suppose I want to replace one hydrogen atom from propane by iodine. Then what we have to do? In this compound, I have two chances. Either I can replace hydrogen from this 2 carbon atom, hydrogen atom from terminal carbon atom, or from middle carbon atom. If I replace a terminal carbon atom, hydrogen from terminal, then I will get this type of compound. That is known as N-propyl iodide. N-propyl iodide. And second one, CH3, CHI, CH3. Its name is isopropyl. Isopropyl iodide. Okay. So these are monohalides. Again, we can take butane, pentane, hexane, and from these alkane we can replace one hydrogen atom by any halogen atom. Then that resulting compounds are called monohalides or alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. Okay. Then similarly dihalides. Dihalides means what? Now I have to replace di means two halogen atom. The halides which contain 2 halogen atom, and they are obtained by replacing 2 hydrogen atom by 2 same or different halogen atom. Just concentrate what I am speaking. Okay. How dihalides obtained? It is obtained from alkane by replacing 2 hydrogen atom by 2 same or different halogen atom. Okay. For example, take methane. Replace one hydrogen by chlorine, then you will get CH3Cl. Again replace one more hydrogen by any another atom, for example iodine. We can take chlorine also, but take hydrogen different. Then we will get like this. So this is dihalides. It is dihalides because it contain two halogen atom. May be same or may not be same, but this contain two halogen atom, iodine and chlorine. So it is called dihalides. Okay, dihalides. Huh. For example, one more example. Take ethane. From this ethane, replace one hydrogen by chlorine. Now these two carbon are identical, so we can replace any hydrogen from one of the carbon atom like this. It is monohalides. Again replace one more hydrogen by same chlorine, for example. So now we have two choices. Either we can replace hydrogen from this carbon atom or this carbon atom. If we replace this carbon hydrogen atom from this carbon, then okay, and if we replace different carbon atom hydrogen, then like this. Okay, so these both are dihalides, both contain two halogen atom, therefore they are called dihalides. They are also dihalides, both are dihalides. In first, both the halogen atom attached to same carbon atom. See, both the halogen atom attached to same carbon atom, so it is called geminal dihalides. We have already studied this, geminal dihalides. And here these two halogen atom attached to different carbon atom but adjacent carbon atom. Different but adjacent, just neighbor. Okay, that is called vicinal. Vicinal dihalides. Okay, like this. So these are dihalides. Then next is trihalides. Trihalides means three halogen atom. Okay, for very simple example, replace one hydrogen by chlorine CH3Cl. Again replace one more hydrogen by chlorine, then you will get CH2Cl2. Dihalides, again replace one more hydrogen by chlorine, then we will have CHCl3, that is chloroform. And this chloroform, this compound contain three halogen atom, therefore it is called trihalides. Trihalides. Okay, so what we have to do? Take any alkane, from that alkane replace one by one three hydrogen atom from same carbon atom or different carbon atom by same or different but same number of halogen atom, that is called trihalides. Similarly, tetrahalides, pentahalides or polyhalides. Polyhalides. Okay, so these are the simple classification of halides: monohalides, dihalides, trihalides, tetrahalides, like this, and polyhalides. Polyhalide means more than two halogen atom contain, that is called polyhalides. Okay, now see here, just I have only considered alkane. Alkane is a saturated hydrocarbon. Okay, halogen derivative of hydrocarbon means, remember, this is halogen derivative of alkane, means we have to replace hydrogen atom from alkane only. Okay, but instead of alkane, if there is hydrocarbon, replace from hydrocarbon, if I replace one or more hydrogen atom by halogen atom, then this compound, resulting compound, is halogen derivative of hydrocarbon, and that hydrocarbon may be aliphatic or aromatic. If it is aromatic hydrocarbon, and from that aromatic hydrocarbon, if we are going to replacing hydrogen by halogen atom, then that is called halogen derivative of arenes. That is called halogen derivatives of arenes. Arenes means aromatic hydrocarbons. If when halogen derivative of arenes, when this hydrocarbon is aromatic, and from the aromatic hydrocarbon, if I am going to replacing one or more hydrogen atom by halogen atom, then that is called halogen derivative of arenes. Halogen derivative of alkane means, here we have to take alkane, and from that alkane we have to replace hydrogen atom by halogen atom. If aliphatic hydrocarbon, Then aliphatic hydrocarbon, take aliphatic hydrocarbon, from this replace one or more hydrogen atom by halogen atom. Okay, that is halogen derivative of aliphatic hydrocarbon. Okay, aliphatic hydrocarbon includes alkene, alkane, alkene, alkyne, any. Okay, so but in this chapter we have to consider only halogen derivative of alkane. Okay, and specially we have to study alkyl halide. Alkyl halide. Okay, alkyl halide or monohalide. Monohalide. Alkyl halide means what? Take alkane, from that alkane replace one hydrogen atom by one halogen atom, then that resulting compound, whatever compound obtained after replacing hydrogen atom by halogen atom, then that is called alkyl halide or monohalides. Haloalkane, or we can name it as haloalkane. Haloalkane. Okay, so dear student, this is just a basic about halogen derivative of alkane. From next class, from next video, we will going to discuss alkyl halide, their preparation, their first thing, definition. This chapter include definition of alkyl halide, example of alkyl halides, nomenclature of alkyl halides, then some method of preparation, some chemical properties, and some discussion on some mechanism including SN1, SN2, like this. Okay, so dear student, go through this video first, which include definition of halogen derivative of alkane, very basic preliminary idea about halogen derivative of alkane. Thank you very much.